Whether it's making videos, doing simulations, doing scientific work,
Machine learning, engineering, virtual reality,
game development.
the work that you get done with our computers is what we get excited about. I started Puget Systems because I thought it could be done better. There is large companies out there that can build you a computer, but it's a faceless process, it's not very personal, and it's not a computer built just for you. Ultimately, our belief is that computers should be a pleasure to purchase and own. They should get your job done and not be a hindrance. And the way that we do that is by being an expert both in the hardware and in the software, in the workflow. You'll find that working with people here at Puget Systems is different than with most companies. First and foremost, we care.
The best part about my job is talking to you and listening to your needs and ensuring that what you are getting from us is the best solution for you. As a technology consultant, we're your first point of contact. We're gonna understand your needs the best.
We have to be experts not only in the hardware that we build, but we have to be experts in your software, in your workflow, in your pain points, and the things that we can do for you. And by putting those two things together, we can make a workstation that gets your job done.
The way we do that is looking at the data that Labs provides to us, making sure it matches your needs, and then getting you the configuration that will improve your workflow.
There's a lot of work that goes into deciding what hardware we're going to put in our computers. There is the testing we do in labs where we decide what hardware performs best for these different applications that our customers are using. And then there's also the testing that goes on in our production department, qualifying all these different parts. So you're not only getting the best performance out of our computer, but the highest reliability as well. I love the work I do. I get to play with new toys, I get to figure out problems.
What's great about Puget Systems is the people we have here. When we look at people to join our team, what's important to us is not so much like what their technology is or what experience do they have in the past. It's, do they care?
I happen to think that I've got the best team around. Every day the team comes to work to make sure that our customers are taken care of and that you have the best experience that you can.
I love working at Puget. The culture that we've developed here at Puget Systems is awesome.
I'm able to talk directly with your sales consultant if I have questions or need clarification about your order.
If I need to run out and talk to the specific builder that built your system, I can do that. If I have a question that's more specific to your workflow, I can work with our labs team to find a solution for you.
Things don't get lost in translation.
Now, whether you are a video editor or a graphic designer or a photographer, you really just want to get your work done. So we really take the job on of figuring out exactly what's the best thing for you so that you can come to us and we can say, okay, here's a solution that will let you get your work done. You don't have to worry about it.
One aspect of the company's mission is to get you a computer that just works. That as soon as you pull your computer out of that box, plug it in, that you are ready to get up and running.
All Puget Systems workstations come with lifetime technical support. That means if you're having issues out in the field that we can help with remotely, we will. That also means if you need to send your system in for diagnostics here, we'll take care of the labor charges for that.
Because our mission at Puget Systems is to get your work done, when it comes to tech support, it's about more than just fixing computers. It's about understanding you, understanding your work, understanding your software, and knowing what's a software issue, what's a hardware issue, what's a user training issue. What does it take with all of those things in order to get you back to work?
We want to get you up and running as quick as we can, and we'll make that happen.
So why not just build a computer yourself? Well, I could give you a whole list of things that we do that would be really hard for you to do, whether it's working with hardware manufacturers to fix problems, and boy, we find problems, whether it's all the testing and benchmarking and thermal imaging and all this different tests that we do. But really, at the end of the day, the bottom line is, that's not your job. The work that you need to get done, that's work that you should be doing, and let us take care of the computer end of things because that's the work that we do. And what we're passionate about is time that you spend mussing around with your computer is time that you're not doing your craft, time that you're not doing your job. At Puget Systems, what's important to us is getting your work done. And we start by having a conversation with you. And so if that's something you'd like to do, give us a call. We'd love to talk to you.
I hate these questions.
We're behind you all the way. Puget Systems. Puget Systems. Workstations for creators. All right.
Okay, building computers. It's kind of our thing.
Is that good?
Perfect.
And we're kind of good at it.
We know what it takes to do this job.
That's great.
Why make it complicated?